Okay, just continuing on our journey from Avalon Airport. Our next destination is Hobart in Tasmania. Flight for today is Virgin or Velocity 1320. They've created the flight plan in advance using the SimBrief account, imported it into Navigraph so that you can check the charts. So now I'm just going to connect, remove the observer mode, and as I can see, there is a tower at Tullamarine, Melbourne, on 120.5. I'll see how we go now with a clearance. I'm not sure if we should get a clearance from Melbourne Tower. Let's try. Just type in message.
Just 333 reporting Avalon, make safety tuning uniform.
333, have the flight.
Melbourne Tower. We are Boeing 737 at Avalon. I'm not sure if we should get a IFR clearance from you, or let's see if they will answer. I should get the 122.8. 122.8. Okay, 122.8. Oh well, just ignore and continue. Okay, so where are we up to? We have turned on the ADOS, imported the flight plan into the tablet. Okay, let's set the current QNH for Avalon 1030. Turn on the flight directors. Okay. 122.8, 120.5. I'll just switch. Runway is heading. Well, just ask them. It always pays back to ask. Okay. Velocity 1320, Melbourne Tower. Hello, good evening. We are Boeing 737 at gate 4 at Avalon. I'm not sure if we should get a IFR clearance from you, or just please confirm. Velocity 1320.
South Fishing calling. unreadable.
Oh well, because I'm fucked. Okay. Velocity 1320. Oh, hopefully now they will read it and answer so that we have some peace of mind whether we should ask for clearance from Melbourne Tower. Just standing and waiting then. Outside my airspace, no need for clearance from me, monitoring com, have a good flight. Thank you. Okay then, switch to Unicom 122.8 and continue with setting
Southern traffic, commercial 705,
flight.
losing flight level 38, verify 9000,
Okay.
status, melt.
Runway 18. Runway 18. Flight number is Victor Oscar Zulu 1320. Okay. Activate, and it's always open the Navigraph chart. Righty. Performance before we get to fill all the numbers here. Get some fuel on board. Have I? Okay. Can get rid of the ground power now. Release and import all the performance init page data. Righty. Fuel on board needed for today's flight. I'm going to open up the Navigraph account. It's always it's actually more convenient to check, or can open up the flight plan here. Oh, even better. Okay, I'll just close chart. So, planned fuel. Planned fuel, we have 6571. 6571. There it goes. Righty. 6 decimal 6. Cruising wind. Cruising wind 142 degrees of 32. Of 032. Cost index is 29. Okay, and cruising for today is flight level, cruising altitude is flight level 370. Okay, let's set the pressure for the cabin, 370, and the elevation for Hobart is 12 feet, so just set it to 50. Stroke can be just in the middle. Okay, heading for runway 18 is 177. We are departing from runway 18 based on the current conditions at the airport. Avalon, it's in Geelong area, 177, and I'm going to set the initial climb. Okay, 5,000, just to make sure. Just stay away from other traffic in the area. Currently there is a flight from Perth. I'll just open up the radar for you. There's a Qantas 770 flying in the vicinity, but he's not in our way anyway. But okay, flying from Perth to Melbourne, landing shortly.
Check Melbourne, Qantas 485, 77 RFR. It's currently 100 nautical miles to the northwest of Melbourne. Left up all 340 for 3,000. Currently tracking direct to Belter. Estimating Belter at time 28. We'll report when establishing final on the ILS runway 16. Melbourne.
Okay, so we continue, set the 10 degrees of flaps configuration for today's takeoff. Based on that, VR is 124 knots. I'll just set it to 130. Okay, trim the aircraft now. It's a bit heavy today, so should go up to 6.27. Yes, we are heavy. Oops, just remove the... Okay, as a matter of fact, we are heavy. Just check the passengers on board. We are full, 149. Okay, 6.27. Okay, we are set, heading set. What else do we have? Oh, turn the aiders on. Okay, and the window heat as well. Okay, now I have to go back to the init page. Just copy the
Melbourne traffic, 0.172, commencing descent, and we'll be descending on the Warren arrival, runway 16. We'll be descending from flight level 340 down to flight level 180, Melbourne traffic.
Okay, set the departure. Currently, there are two options. So I'll just open up the charts again to visualize. So there is a departure Alpha Victor 5 and Justice 3, which is taking us up to the north, where is actually Tullamarine. We don't need that. We'll just take off runway heading, and we'll do vectoring to the next waypoint, Santi. Okay, dokie. So this is what I was talking about. Justice 3 is taking us up to Tullamarine. We don't need that. Okay. So I've chosen Alpha Victor 5 departure out of runway 18. Runway's heading is 177. Okay. Now I can still set the arrival, at least for Hobart, is for runway 12. It's Morgo 3 Alpha. Morgo 3 Alpha for runway 12. That's the one, and we'll choose later on. Most likely we'll go for RMP if that's not a problem. Okay, just decrease the navigational display range, just set the terrain and data. Same thing for the first officer navigation or display. I'm just setting it to flight plan mode. Is it? Yes. And for captain, I'm using the map mode. We can choose the select the VNAV and LNAV now. Okay, where are we up to now? So just want to check 9:20 in the morning. Okay, I can set the anti-collision lights on and remove the chocks. In this way, we just want to alarm all the ground staff to be aware that we're doing something, so no equipment will be attached to the aircraft or to interfere with it. Okay. Now we can turn on fuel pumps and yaw damper. Yaw damper can go down, same as with the APU bleed. As it is a bit dark here, just increase the light and turn on the panel bright a bit. Increase. Okay, same thing is with the control panel. Okay, set the standard squawk 2000 2000. Okay, and I'll increase the panel bright as well. So now what's left is just to call the tag. I'm always trying to use pre-planned. Currently we are faced to the north. We have to perform a pushback facing to the west, so we just have to announce Virgin 1320. Virgin 1320 at Avalon, stand number 4, push and start facing to the west for runway 18 departure, velocity 1320. Okay, now we'll just call the tag. We just do this in case there are some pilots in the area to land or to taxi. So far I don't see any, but anyway, it's always good to be safe. So now push and start facing to the east. Okay, it's a bit squashy here at Avalon, or at least the scenery it is. Okay, request.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are starting to find space in the overhead locker above your seat for any larger wheelie suitcases, I would kindly ask that you please make your way towards the back of the aircraft, where the crew will help to find space in any of the open overhead lockers. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome on board this Air Lingus flight. Shortly departing, we're in preparation for departure now. Please check that your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is in a fully upright position with the armrest down, tabletop stowed, and all window blinds must be opened at this time. Smoking on board is prohibited, as is the use of any electronic electronic cigarettes. The lavatories are fitted with smoke alarms, and it is an offence to tamper with these or to remove any safety equipment from the aircraft. Please be advised that failure to comply with these regulations may result in prosecution. Please ensure all personal electronic equipment, including mobile phones or tablet devices, have been switched to flight safe or an equivalent airplane mode. Any large or portable electronic devices or laptop computers, however, must be powered down and stowed for taxi, takeoff and landing. And if your device does not have flight safe mode, it must be powered off and stowed for the duration of the flight. We are very pleased to see you on board. We do hope that you are comfortable and you will enjoy your flight with us.
Okay, starting engine number 2 first. Okay, so we're just monitoring the N2. Should go up to 20. We can introduce some fuel into it. Okay. I can start engine number 1. Monitor N2. Same thing as we did with engine number 2.
Pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Okay, introduce some fuel and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine.
Melbourne traffic, Qantas 172 continuing descent from flight level 210 down to 9000. We're still on the Warren 7 Alpha arrival and expecting runway 16. Expecting reach Belter, time 34 Melbourne traffic.
Melbourne traffic, Qantas 705 is descending 14,000, 49,000, descending further now 5,000. And from Belter we'll be contacting Tower 1205 Melbourne.
Melbourne traffic, Qantas 548 continued descent, flight level 240 for 6,000. Expected Belter, time 11:04 Zulu, expect to ILS runway 16. Melbourne traffic.
Okay, set flaps 10. Okay, taxi lights on. Logo lights. Okay, everything's fine in the overhead panel now. Sporty landing lights, we'll turn them on once we get on the runway.
And Qantas 485 to aircraft inbound Belter. Can I just double check all of you guys' estimates for Belter?
Yeah, Qantas 548, we're expected Belter at standby actually.
Short taxiing anyway, 40 point Bravo for runway 18. Okay. Velocity 1320 at Avalon, taxiing to holding point Bravo, runway 18. velocity 1320.
And Qantas 548, our estimate for Belter is approximately 1 minutes from now, 11 minutes.
Qantas 705 to Qantas 485.
Qantas 485, go ahead.
Confirm that we're going to have enough separation. Seems like you're getting a bit close to me. I'm going to be expected at Belter at time 26.
Qantas 485, it reckons our estimate for Belter is time 30. So, just confirming, you're just about to go over Belter in approximately 30 seconds?
Hey fam, Qantas 705.
Yeah, heaps of room. We've got upwards of, hang on, let me see how many, stand by.
Yeah, you guys have got approximately 5 minutes separation, you're more than okay.
Yeah, we're 25 nautical miles separated, so it's all good.
No worries, just checking Qantas 705.
Emergency exits, all of which are clearly marked by red and white exit signs. Floor path lighting will guide you to these exits in poor visibility. There are 2 doors at the front of the cabin, one left and one right. 2 doors at the back of the cabin, one left and one right. And in the centre of the cabin at rows 12 and 13, there are 4 overwing window exits, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. All exits must be clear of any cabin baggage.
Melbourne traffic, Qantas 172 descending down at 3000, flight level 140, still expecting Belter, time 1034, Melbourne traffic.
In an emergency, please leave all cabin baggage behind you. If the cabin pressure fails, an oxygen mask...
Sorry, last aircraft calling, sorry, can we just have that Zulu time again?
Should this happen, stay in your seat, pull the mask...
We're expecting, that's Qantas 172, expecting Belter, time 1034.
Normally, you must put on
1034, Roger, Qantas 584.
and 2 children or any other passengers. There is a life jacket in a package.
Melbourne traffic, Qantas 705, establishing the yellow equalizer, runway 16, contacting tower now. See you.
Okay, I'll just take a note of the announcements I'm going to make. So we are departing runway 18. Okay, we can continue with the safety announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we commence our safety demonstration, I would ask if you are wearing headphones, please remove them at this time. We will now draw your attention to the safety features on board this aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flash metal end into the buckle. To secure it around your waist, pull firmly on the strap, and to open your seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. There are 8 emergency exits, all of which are clearly marked by red and white exit signs. Floor path lighting will guide you to these exits in poor visibility. There are 2 doors at the front of the cabin, one left and one right. 2 doors at the back of the cabin, one left and one right. And in the centre of the cabin at rows 12 and 13, there are 4 overwing window exits, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. All exits must be clear of any cabin baggage for taxi, takeoff and landing. Please take time now to locate the exit nearest you, bearing in mind it may be behind you. And in the event you should need to use one of these in an emergency, please leave all cabin baggage behind you. If the cabin pressure fails, an oxygen mask will be lowered automatically in front of you. Should this happen, stay in your seat, pull the mask down fully, cover your mouth and nose with the mask, secure it with the elastic strap and breathe normally. You must put on your own mask first before you attend to children or any other passengers. There is a life jacket in a package under every seat, and if instructed by the crew to use this, you should take it out of its package and put the jacket over your head. The long strap should be wrapped around your waist to the front, clipped and pulled tightly. Each jacket has a light and a whistle for attracting attention, and you inflate the jacket by pulling down sharply on the red tag hanging below the jacket in front. It may also be inflated by blowing through the rubber tube. Jackets must only be inflated once outside the aircraft. Finally, there is a safety information card in the seat pocket in front of you. It does contain important safety information. If it's a while since you have travelled with us, you are unfamiliar with this aircraft type, please study it before departure. We would like to remind you that the use of any over-ear Beats-style headphones are not permitted for takeoff or for landing. We do thank you very much for your attention and of course wish you a pleasant and comfortable flight with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be dimming our cabin lights for takeoff and doing so again for landing then, and this is part of our normal safety procedure. Cabin crew to your stations for cabin secure check.
Qantas 458. Sorry, Qantas 548.
Go for Qantas 548.
Just a quick question, what time are you expecting Belter? I can't see you on my radar.
Yeah, stand by 1.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are on a direct collision course on my balancer. In traffic Melbourne, Qantas 485 is now overhead Belter, establishing on the ILS runway 16 on a 11.5 nautical mile final. We'll be making protocols on tower and good luck to the other aircraft.
Yeah, last aircraft calling for Qantas 548. We're expected 10:33 Zulu.
Roger that. Expected that at 10:34, so we might not have much separation. I will go ahead straight and take a bit of a longer route behind you. Qantas 172.
Roger that. If need be, just throw out the speed brakes and induce some drag, slow your speed down, and we should have enough separation. It's only 3 nautical miles that's needed.
Roger that. Qantas 172.
Velocity 1320, Avalon traffic, departing runway 18 via Alpha Victor 5 departure. Initial climb 5,000 feet and fly runways heading, climb to 5,000. And after Sunti, continue climbing to flight level 250, velocity 1320 Avalon. Okay.
Yeah, Qantas 128, we've got you identified on traffic radar. We see you there, 900 feet above.
Roger that. I think that was Qantas, you mean Qantas 172. Yep, we can see you tracking behind us, so we'll follow you on in with the 5,000 mile separation. Cheers for that.
Roger that. Sorry, my apologies, Qantas 172. Cheers, thanks.
Okay. Just turn on the auto throttle. And have we set the auto brakes? Yes, we have. Velocity 1320 Avalon traffic passing 3000 feet and on runways heading 180. When reaching 5000 will direct Sunti. Velocity 1320 Avalon.
Qantas 548 Melbourne traffic established, runway 16 ILS, transferring over to tower. Good night.
Cheers for that. And Qantas 172 established localizer, and we'll head over to the tower as well.
Okay, so we'll just set the Melbourne Centre frequency just in case they contact us. And frequency is 134 decimal 325. One 34325. Okay. So we are up to 5000. Now we can direct Sunti. To new flight level. Velocity 1320 Avalon traffic direct Sunti, and after Sunti we'll continue climb flight level 250, velocity 1320 Avalon. Just want to check if we are under Melbourne Centre control. Yes, we are. So most likely they will not contact us. Who knows? Just because we are traveling clear on out of their area. Here we are. I just announced our intentions. One 34325. Velocity 1320 Melbourne Centre. Hello. We're just flying at 5000 feet until Sunti, and I will ask your assistance if needed later on after Sunti to continue with further climb. Velocity 1320.
Cleared to Melbourne by Candy planned route. Maintain 360, velocity 746.
And velocity 1320, I believe it was. Just repeat your transmission, I missed it.
Velocity 1320 Melbourne Centre, hello. We're just at 5000 feet inbound Sunti, 31 nautical miles from Sunti, and I will just maybe ask your assistance further to continue climb. Velocity 1320.
Velocity 1320, roger, squawk 7240, climb flight level 370.
Squawk is 7240 and climb flight level 370, velocity 1320. Seven, 2, 4, 7.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 80, g'day, with you at 310 descending for ILS 16.
Qantas 80, centre, good evening, squawk 1351.
1351, Qantas 80.
I'll just set the maximum rate of climb. I'll just increase the range for navigation or display. Well, for some reason I don't see the Melbourne Centre. Just got disconnected, so we can go to 122.8 again. Okay, so that we can overhear all conversations by ATC. Currently there is a traffic nearby, but it's on the ground near us. Okay, set the standard parameter, and we forgot the landing lights off. Set the flight mode for the engines, logo can go off as well. Okie dokie. Tower on 120. Decimal 500. Okay. Just inbound Sunti 10 nautical miles, and we will perform a right turn towards next waypoint Avalon. Well, there you go, just passing over Santi waypoint and right turn towards Avnas. 94 nautical miles till Avnas, correction. So Phillip Island, in the vicinity. Phillip Island, famous with Grand Prix. So 63 nautical miles until top of climb.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign overhead is illuminated, and we would advise that you do keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. In the panel above your head, you'll find a light, a call bell, and a fresh air vent. And there are lavatories on board, all of which are equipped with baby changing facilities. Please do take care if you are opening the overhead lockers during the course of the flight, in case anything should fall out and cause injury to you or to another passenger. In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a copy of our in-flight travel magazine, Cara. This is your own copy to take away with you if you wish. We invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight with us.
Okay, climbing now, climbing now to flight level 370, reaching top of climb in 54 nautical miles, and will take some time to prepare for our descent later on. Yeah.
All stations, Melbourne Station, Quebec. Our current changes are winds 250 degrees at 7 knots, clouds few at 2,400. Melbourne Information, Quebec.
Well, we have maximum rate of climbing, so anyway, just want to take some time to check our options for approach. Runway 12. I should check whether it's still the active runway for Hobart.
Over tower 705 at the bay now. We'll be disconnecting back to ATC.
Same here, Melbourne Tower. Thanks for the ATC. Qantas 172 disconnecting Charlie 7.
No worries, have a good night.
You too.
Okay, so what we have here for runway 12, checking into Navigraph account, we have ILS Zulu approach, RNAV RMP approach Zulu for runway 12, so most likely let's go for RMP approach today, this time. Okay, let's choose this and select into the FMC. So arrival is Morgo 3 Alpha. It's already set, but let's check this anyway. Morgo 3 Alpha. Okay. RNAV, RMP.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 485, we're shut down at the Bay, Charlie 1. We'll talk to you shortly for our next sector.
Qantas 485, no worries, good night. Talk soon.
Not sure what's happening here. I'll just check. All doors closed. So what's the problem then? Okay, this should help us climb further. Choose the okay maximum angle. Now we go for maximum right. Heading 148. Okay, where we up to? Selecting the RNAV Zulu approach. RNAV Zulu runway 12 and Morgo 3 Alpha. I'll just go straight transition pilos. Next page. Now. Okay, so that's not the one then. RNAV Zulu. Now we have chosen the wrong one. So departure, arrival, RNAV Zulu 30, Pilos, and the okay, runway 12. So I've done it, did something wrong, so I'll just fix first the Navigraph chart. Runway 12, change runway 12. Okay, now we can select the RNAV Zulu 12 and transition Buska or Bushka. Okay, RNAV Zulu 12, Bushka and Morgan 3 Alpha arrival. Now it's all sweethearts. So after Morgo we descend towards Vavmo Ikobi Bushka Hotel Bravo Zulu Whiskey India Hotel Bravo Whiskey Hotel Bravo Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot and Mike, then for runway 12. Okay, so it's RMP approach set for Hobart. Runway 12 we have to be at 4,000 and the course is 120. course set for the first officer as well, 120. Okay, since we have the top of descent 95 nautical miles, we might as well get the descent forecast winds request. Okay, and the current QNH for Hobart is 1036, higher than average QNH. Okay, I just want to fix and copy the runway so that I can put the fix info page for situational awareness when we get closer to the airport. 20 nautical miles, 10 nautical miles and 5 nautical miles, so that we can easily get oriented and know about our position when we come closer to the airport. So top of descent 88 nautical miles. At flight level 370. I thought I won't make it at first. There was some buffet alert. The barrow for Hobart is 410. Set this one as well. Okay. So it's all set. Just wait for 80 nautical miles to go and can initiate our descent. We have to be at 4,000 at Hotel Bravo Zulu Whiskey India. We have to be at 4,000, and we have a rate of descent is 3 degrees, which is going to guide us just about 400 feet before touchdown. We have to activate the barrel. Okay, just decrease throttle. Actually, when we check Hotel Bravo Whiskey India, the FMC, should be the rate of descent. It's okay. It's 2.73, close to 3 degrees according to the chart. Okay, not a problem. Should be fine. just anytime soon we have to have a visual of Tasmania shores. Yes, we have. So currently at flight level 370 and 53 nautical miles from our top of descent. I'll set the auto brakes on too. There is a aircraft which just took off from Hobart flying Flinders Island, which is just in between Tasmania and Australia mainland. Okay, 43 nautical miles till top of descent. I'll just monitor closely. And same thing is with the fuel on board, 4 tons of fuel on board. Velocity 1320 traffic, reaching top of descent in 38 nautical miles. Inbound Irsum will go for RMP approach Zulu runway 12 via Morgo 3 Alpha arrival. Velocity 1320 traffic. Okay, we just announced in case some other pilots if they want to know what we are up to. I'll just turn off the tablet.
Flint on traffic, 310 November Tango, RMP runway 05. Good time, Whiskey Alpha on descent, in 3,800 and estimated Plymouth Island time 15.1 traffic.
Okay, top of descent in 10 nautical miles. We better start now. Okay. But of course, we haven't set the altitude we are going to descend, so I'm just going to do this now, and hopefully the computer will pick this one up. Okay, 4,000.
Good design traffic, 310 November Alpha Tango, established OMP 94.05. Good design traffic.
So we're just flying now over Launceston area.
Canberra traffic 5 to 134 is tracking 155 above your airspace, flight level 200.
Activate the spoilers. And double check again the chart. We have to be at 4,000. And the VOR. Okay. Now the vertical profile is looking good. Nah, but should pick shortly. Continue with vertical speed about 1,300. Just looking for a POR for Hobart. I don't see any. Okay, runway 12. So 19 nautical miles inbound Laxot. I want to check the flight log according to the flight plan. Laxot. Well, at Laxot we have to be at flight level 275. Well, I'll just increase the rate of descent just to catch up with the flight plan. Actually, yeah, we still have 14 nautical miles. Anyway, when we reach about 29,000, I'll just turn on the VNAV on. Okay, I'll just turn it on now. Sweet as. And next waypoint Margot, we have to be at flight level 130. And same is for Bavmo, strictly at 9,000. So open up the chart. I'll make sure. It goes Margot, we have to be above actually flight level 130, even if we are a bit higher, but as for Bavmo we have to be strictly at 9,000. For the descent, 5,000 Ecobi. So let's see now. I want to check the vertical profile again. Velocity 1320, traffic passing flight level 285 and descending for 9,000 feet to be at Bavmo. For Margot 3 Alpha arrival, RMP approach to runway 12, velocity 1320, traffic. There's no one in the vicinity, but anyway, it's always good to announce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign to shortly be landing. We would ask now that you return to your seats to ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your tray tables are clipped up and your seat backs are fully upright with the armrests down. If you're seated in rows 1, 12 or 13 today,
Air traffic 5134 descending flight level 110 for on arrival ordering runway 24, checking 244.
As for the weather at Hobart, just double check. Currently 12 degrees, light rain, winds 190 degrees, 5 knots, current QNH is 1036. Okay. So we have the length of the runway 2700 meters, length of runway 12. I'll set the auto brake on 2. Just want to make sure that the aircraft will obey to stay at 9,000 for Bavmo. 7 nautical miles. Not going to make it. Although it's GP glide path is in green. Let's see how it will perform. 6 nautical miles to Bavmo. Steep descent. Because of that, 4 nautical miles. I'll just apply speed brakes, spoilers on. No, we're just about 3,000 higher on profile. It's nothing we wanted to, but anyway, I hope 230 knots Yes, we got the glide path, and I'll just lower the gear, and I'll do flaps 15. Our speed for touchdown is 134. Flaps 15, yes, okay. Flaps 30. A bit high on speed. Just apply speed brakes. Okay. Spoilers armed. Velocity 1320, Hobart traffic established on runway 12, 11 nautical miles, velocity 1320. It was a bit steep descent. Okay, so I'll just check. We have to backtrack runway 12. Velocity 1320. On final runway 12, 8 nautical miles. After landing, we'll backtrack runway 12. Velocity 1320 Hobart. Looking good on vertical profile. Five nautical miles for runway 12, velocity 1320 Hobart. 5 nautical miles. 2 nautical miles.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Continue. So we just have to turn the aircraft the other way around and announce the backtrack runway 12. Velocity 1320, Hobart, backtrack runway 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your continued safety, please do remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has arrived on stand and the captain switches off the fasten seatbelt sign overhead. Please ensure you take all of your personal belongings with you, including any reading material you may have brought on board. Remember to check the overhead locker and the area underneath the seat in front of you. Please do take care when opening the overhead lockers in case anything should fall out and cause injury to you or to another passenger. On behalf of Captain, first officers, but especially the operation crew this afternoon, we do thank you for choosing to fly with Aer Lingus. And remember, you will find our best prices for flights, car hire, hotels and travel insurance on our website, airlingus.com. We do look forward to welcoming you on board in the very near future. For mil mach with a cord of we have Aer Lingus and you also see the good gemeter, that's with long. Agus Bannock, they live Galera, and ladies and gentlemen, the captain has indicated we are clear of all active runway, so you are free to use your mobile phones or any other portable electronic devices.
Velocity 1320 Hobart, will vacate runway 12 via Delta and taxi to gate 6 via Delta and hotel. Velocity 1320 Hobart. Getting runway 12 via Delta, velocity 1320 Hobart. Correction, will taxi to gate 6 via Delta Alpha and Hotel, velocity 1320 Hobart, taking next right at Alpha. I'll just have a quick view above Hobart. Nice scenery as well for this airport. This first time I imported it. Okay, so we'll prepare for our next flight. There will be some changes due to the schedule. Initially we had a flight scheduled to Tullamarine, but now intentions are to fly to New Zealand, and we'll fly to Melbourne on the way back to Australia. Okay, I hope you guys stick with us until the end of this journey around the world, and wherever you are, you will support us in a long run as well. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.